Hi, I'm George and I'm a CCA, and I'm proud of it. For those of you who don't know, CCA stands for Certified Crop Advisor. And today I'm out in the field of winter wheat. It's actually April the 11th today, so it's quite early in the season. But there's been rumors of army cutworms out attacking winter wheat, so I thought I'd go check out my customers' fields to see if they're having the issue. So right now, this field's just south of Enchant, and here I'll show you. It's not in too bad shape. It was a field of edible beans last year, and after the crop was pulled and harvested, it was direct seeded into winter wheat to hopefully obtain a good cover crop. The other issue with a lot of the fields we're having is being able to get good control of kochia. And with a crop like winter wheat, it also allows us a different way of controlling kochia compared to being in beans or seed canola, the other crop that this grower grows as well. So again, the reason I'm here is to check for army cutworm, and as the name implies, cutworms usually cut the plants off at the stems at or near the soil surface. So what I'm looking for is plants that are cut off. Possibly the main plant could still be there laying down there, or gone completely. But so far, this is my fourth field, I haven't seen any signs of cutworm damage. I've seen some areas with some winter kill. You look over here, you can see the plants are not doing real well, but they're okay. You gotta remember, it's April the 11th today. We haven't had a lot of warm weather, a little bit of it. Hopefully it'll get a bit better growth. And over here you can see a little poor winter survival. Again, probably a little bit wet in this spot. Looks like a little bit of a low spot if you look around. But yet there's some green there. So hopefully the winter wheat should survive, assuming we get some decent moisture. Now, this field is irrigated, so moisture shouldn't be an issue, but we don't have any water in the canals yet. So we have to wait for rainfall until that happens in about a month. You can see here as well, these plants are looking a little bit ugly. And there's some here that looks like that winter got killed out here. So again, whether or not they're going to survive, this one looks like it will. It's got a little bit of green there. Let me make sure I'm showing the right one right there. A little bit of green. You look real closely. So that may or may not survive. We'll have to wait and see. But I'm going to stop for a minute, go to a different part of the field, and then we'll continue checking things out and see if I can find anything a little bit more interesting. Okay, here we are again in this spot. It looks like there's a few more plants that have winter killed, but again, still see some green, so there's some hope. So the question is, why bother scouting for anything, in particular something like army cutworm? Well, we could go out and spray the field, make sure there's nothing in there to damage the crop, but at the same time, there's lots of beneficials out there. So there's a cost of spraying and the cost of the spray plus the cost of killing the beneficials. So we want to make sure we have the right amount there before we actually go spray. Oh, just hold on a minute here. We've got a visitor. All right. Wait for this thing to focus. Why aren't you focusing? This is an area of the field that has been flooded out. There's about 5 acres here. And they pumped out the first time about 3 weeks ago. And then they pumped it out again last week because we had some moisture. So it's going to be interesting to see if they got the water off early enough and quick enough to allow the winter wheat to survive. As you can see, there's critters walking around here. Like some geese. But anyway, so yeah, we'll have to wait and see. As long as there's some green, you can see a little bit of green here yet. You know, we've got a good chance that the crop may survive. We'll have to see. But yeah, you can see here the water was up to here for a while because you see where the crop residue ended up when the water was pumped out. That was probably the outer edge for a while. But it's looking, I think we've got a chance. See what it does. But anyway, so maybe, you know what, I think that's it for today. But I got more of the field to check. But I think maybe I'll come back here. I'll be back and maybe we'll do another little video of this place in about maybe 2 weeks or so when it's time to start worrying about weed control. See you later.